Well, hello and welcome to a new video. We are going to test the performance of the RTX 3050 in GTA 5 online. And we're playing this at 1080p. Just give me the graphics here, man. With 1080p, with basically the highest settings available. So let's go ahead and fuck right off, mate. Go outside and see how well this will run in 2025. And really, I haven't played this game for a very long time. So I'm really curious to find out just how well this is going to run. And yeah, this one also has an i7-12800H as well as 32 GB of system memory. And we're just gonna take this car here because why not? All right. 40 FPS is what we're seeing here with the maxed out settings here available. That is not as much as I would have hoped at 1080p, but it really feels super playable and smooth right now. I don't know if that's going to change with some action going on and stuff, because I really haven't played this game for such a long time that I don't know how much that will impact that. But yeah, just driving around the city here feels perfectly. Oh, I've spoken too soon. We saw a huge stutter here, but I don't know if that's due to internet connection issues or actually due to the graphics card. But yeah, we just saw a big stutter there. But yeah, I mean, this right now feels super playable and perfectly smooth. And yeah, I mean, we're in the outer skirts of the city now, which aren't as intensive anymore, I guess. But yeah, around the 40 FPS here is definitely fine with me. And you can see we don't see the 35 watt limit, which we should usually see on our GPU if it's actually maxed out. So if I'm not wrong here, I actually do believe that we are in a CPU bottleneck and not our GPU bottleneck as well. So if our CPU would perform better than what we're seeing here, then we would probably be able to see a higher FPS with our 3050 here as well. But yeah, so far it's definitely still absolutely fine experience here, and playing the game is not too bad. Let's go and drive up this hill here. I think with the vegetation, it should give us a higher higher GPU utilization, which is why we're seeing now the 35 watts on our GPU as well. But yeah, even with 60 FPS here, so lower CPU intensity but higher GPU intensity, that is absolutely fine and playable. All right, I just want to go back into the city real quick. And see if it actually changes back, or if we actually have any area where the performance will drop dramatically there. But it's really interesting to me that it's actually dropping so hard here due to the fact that we aren't seeing too many bots here. Like, there are barely or even any cars here on the street. And at the same time, I also don't see a lot of people running around or standing around here. So I'm really confused why that is actually impacting our performance CPU-wise so much. But yeah, you can see that we are close to the 35 watt power limit a lot of the times here as well. So then again, we also do have still the performance issue with the graphics card again. But yeah, 48 watts at the absolute maxed out settings at 1080p is what you can expect, I guess, here. 40 to 60 FPS is what you can expect. And that is definitely playable and feels very smooth here, in my opinion, because you also do not really feel any latency when looking around, and that is one of the most important factors in online gaming. So yeah, it's definitely a nice experience here on the RTX 3050.